Hello, I am J-Dog John Karchboom. I'm out here with T-Bone, of all people. How are you doing today, T-Bone?
I'm doing awesome.
You have put in a long day today. Are you still going strong?
I don't know. You'll tell by the camera work.
He says you'll tell by the camera work. We'll see. Usually you get a second wind right before it's time to go home. Anyway, hey guys, I want to say hello. Say hello, of course, to our newest fans, Cammie Murphy. Hi, Cammie, and to Leslie Bowl and Joyce Reddle and Trudy Thayer. Trudy, that is one happy cat. Thank you very much for the smile. So anyway, guys, I hope that this brings something good to and useful to your garden. Hey, we're talking about the summer. We're continuing on with the summer, and I want to give you something to really show off, because these are things that, you know, what happens is during the summer months, you know, we're all gung-ho in springtime, and we garden, and we go crazy. In the summer months, we kind of like to enjoy a little bit of the garden, and sometimes we miss a few items that we don't, because we see everything in the springtime, we don't really actually get to see what comes around in the summer months. Thus, that's my job here. So I want to show you a couple of things, a couple of options for you. And my theme today is white. And these are all hydrangeas, by the way. This is a Hydrangea Paniculata. And you can see that's a little bit more of a cone-shaped bloom on it. These cone-shaped bloom hydrangeas are wonderful. Very, very tough. They lose their leaves in the winter time, but very hardy. And another thing about this is mostly you think of hydrangeas a little bit more a shade plant, but these paniculatas can handle much more sun. So heavy, heavy bloomers, always in that cone-shaped bloom. Now this one's called White Diamond. It's kind of a new one on. It's a little bit shorter, really maxes out about 4 feet. You cut it and trim it to how the height you like. So Hydrangea Little Diamond. Hydrangea White Diamond. Let me get this information correct. Another one I want to show you. This one's called Pinky-Winky. Another new one out there. Pinky-Winky. Some of the Paniculata hydrangeas, what happens is they come out pure white, and then as the summer continues on, and sometimes even into the fall, where it starts to cool down a bit, you get a little bit of that cool weather in the nighttime. We're already talking about cool weather. We haven't even enjoyed the warm weather. But as this cools down, what happens is you get this nice deep shade of pink. So this is called Pinky-Winky. And look, it's such a young plant, and look how many blooms on there. Now, another neat thing. Now, these, by the way, can also go in a container. And this is, I brought this guy along too. This one is another Paniculata. This one's called Quickfire. It is another one of those where it's pure white comes out and then really turns a deep, dark hue of pink. So the PG hydrangea trees, the neat thing about them is they're just kind of an unusual look. So put those in a container, and we can really make that make the container stand out. Of course, you can plant things underneath, but just a striking specimen, even in the garden too. So, and then just give it a good haircut every year after it finishes blooming. Hydrangeas, you want to prune those right after it finishes blooming. So that's the trick. That's the key. That's the helpful hint, and hopefully that's worth something. And if it isn't, here is your quote for the day. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. Right. Thank you very much, Richard Bach. That is the show for the day, guys. Always live your passion.
You see me right out of the sunset on the color TV screen.